Welcome back, book nerds. Like to subscribe to my channel. I want to talk about Poster Girl by Veronica Roth. I just read this book, and this is one of two books that she is writing this holiday season. Not related. This is a dystopian world that takes place in Seattle, Washington, in the future, and there are lots of nods to Divergent in this book. Not that that's bad, because she's really well crafted at creating these dystopian type worlds. This really reminds me of watching Minority Report and Gattaca, those very futuristic things, and where they implant things in their citizens to track them and keep an eye on them. So that's what it really reminds me of both those two movies, especially my Minority Report. Okay, so this is going to be a spoiler-free talk. I just want to give you my impressions of the book without really giving too much away. Okay, so this book, brand spanking new. I just got it like a week ago. If you want to look online, there's like no reviews online of this book, so maybe I'm one of the first. Very new, very fun. Like I said, it takes place in Seattle, Washington, in the Northwest. There are several dystopian fantasy tropes that she subverts very well in this book. There's the political dystopian trope. There's the battling against the oppressive government. And the way it's really subverting this book is really done well. And I love authors like that could really take those tropes and just make them new. And she's one of those authors. It's, again, a great book. And that's one of the things that really makes this book worth picking up. So this is a battle against an overreaching, oppressive government. And yes, very much like Divergent. And while there are tough choices for our protagonists and the requisite romance, the book's a worthwhile step forward in stories with these tropes. So don't be turned off by that just because it's been done so many times, because she's really good at it. So Poster Girl is about a young girl named Sonia. So there was a revolution. It overthrew the old government, the oppressive government, and her father was the leader of that government. And she had become the poster girl for her father's ideals. There was posters all over the city with her face on it, so she's very famous, known for this. And after the rebellion, after the revolution, she was arrested and put in prison. Her entire family was killed, and it was just her. She's the only one who survived. And this was something that haunted her for the rest of her life. Being the poster girl, everybody knows who she is, and she can't stand it. This is a very well written book, though there are pacing issues, in the beginning. It's a slow start, but don't DNF this book. Finish the book. It is really worth you reading it. The characters are engaging, well crafted, and of course they are. This is Veronica Roth. She's done this countless times. She really is good and well practiced at creating these characters. And she knows how to build a good dystopian world. So I give this book A-. Pick it up. You will love it. Read fantasy.